Hello everyone, good morning. It is Friday. Super excited to be here with you guys on this Friday, November 6th. Can you believe it? We're already in November. Like not even in November, but like a good week into November. And so many things happening here at Hy-Vee. First of all, very important morning thing to talk about is the fact that if you come out to Starbucks today at Hy-Vee, order a holiday drink, which they're all delicious, and you get a cute little holiday cup that you can use. Look at this, so cute. So come out, order yourself a yummy holiday drink and get a super cute cup. The other super fun part is they have these really pretty glass. You might have saw my cup yesterday, and I brought it again today because it's gorgeous and I'm gonna use it every day for the rest of my life. But they have a whole new line of Starbucks cups out there for purchase. Like I said yesterday, great gifts. Like what a cool gift, a fun cup that are limited edition. So once they're gone, they're gone. And there's a ton of cute ones out there and they're available today for you guys to purchase as well. But another important thing to talk about, which I know you guys all look forward to every morning, me telling you what national holiday it is. And the first one that I want to talk about is it's National Jersey Day. So tell me in the comments, what jersey are you guys gonna slip on? I mean, I know you probably can't wear them to work, but after work to celebrate the national holiday, whose team jersey are you gonna be putting on after work today? I need to know. So tell me about that. Another thing I want to talk about really quick before we get into our guests that I'm really excited about. Some friends of mine are here with me today, but we've been talking about it all week, but I want to continue to remind you until next week that on Wednesday, November 11th, it's Veterans Day. We all know that's coming, but Hy-Vee's doing something really great. Every year they do a Veterans Breakfast. Normally it's inside the store here, but this year they're making sure that they keep everyone extra safe, and it'll be a drive-through breakfast. So come out between 6 a.m. and 10 a.m. to Hy-Vee out here, and they will serve you up a Veterans Day breakfast. For all of the veterans out there, huge thank you from Hy-Vee and myself and everyone on the show. We're excited to offer you that next week. So make sure if you know a veteran that you tell them. Maybe they don't watch the show, even though they should. I mean, everybody should be watching, but if they don't, make sure you let everyone know that you know that's a veteran. We want everybody to come out and enjoy that breakfast. And another cool thing, this is like you're hearing it here first kind of news, you guys. Matt just told me this morning that on Wednesday, all veterans are going to get 15% off anything in the store. So you can come in and do your shopping and get 15% off for Veterans Day if you are a vet. We appreciate you. Again, just another added bonus for Veterans Day next Wednesday. Also, he did tell me if you do your grocery shopping online, it's good online as well. So go ahead and do your online shopping like normal on Wednesday, and all veterans will get that 15% off. So super cool stuff going on for Veterans Day. Make sure everyone knows that Hy-Vee is the place to be next Wednesday. So I want to introduce my guests who happen to be friends of mine. We are here to talk about some stuff that's going on at L&M. I'm excited to have you guys on, thanks. I know you've been looking forward to this ever since I asked. But we have the principal, Aimee Wedeking, and we have Amanda Wetzel here with us today, and you do all of the things at L&M. I swear, no matter what it is, it's like, oh yeah, I'll ask Amanda. She knows. She knows. You're like the all-knowing at L&M. So thanks for coming on. I saw last week, well, it came home in the backpack with Hanley, that there was going to be a food drive. And I'm like, everyone needs to know about this. First of all, I love highlighting L&M whenever we can and making sure that they are part of the community and that people know what's going on at L&M too. So, I mean, that might be a little bit because I'm biased and I love my Falcons, but everybody needs to know there's so many good things that go on just up the hill.
That's right.
So
that's for sure.
There is a food drive. I loved what you guys did with the theme of the food drive. I wish I had the thing. Dang it. We'll put it in the comments because.
There you go.
Okay,
Perfect.
who did the poem?
I wrote the poem this
You
time.
wrote the poem?
I wrote the poem.
So it's like this whole theme. Tell us about it. Do you know the poem?
Probably know most of it, not all of it. So this is what I do when I can't sleep at night. You know, I write Dr. Seuss poems.
Yes.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. So, no, we've done a food drive for many years, and it was how can we just do a different spin this year? So we did kind of a green eggs and ham, Sam I Am theme.
Yep.
And so the first week was could you bring a can? And I think it was something about helping a clan of people. So this week, all the kids and staff are bringing in canned goods. And then next week will be, could you bring a box? And so it's all different foods in boxes. So macaroni and cheese, cereal, crackers, meal kits, like taco dinner kits, all of those kind of things is what we'll be collecting next week. And then the last week was bringing some odds and ends to help our friends. So things like toothpaste or paper towels or maybe some of those things that didn't fit the categories like chips or pudding cups or, just the things that maybe didn't fit the first two categories.
Sure. It was so cute, you guys. I'm going to definitely post the whole poem in the comments today for everybody to read because it was intriguing. Like it was a fun spin on things and it kind of got you excited. I know the kids were excited about it. We read the poem together at home and it was a great opportunity not only to support by bringing stuff, but also that chance to talk to the kids about giving back in this time of year, but all year long, but specifically during the holidays when there are some families out there that really could use the extra help and a little, helping hand during the holidays. So we had a great conversation about that too.
Good.
I saw that the table is looking pretty good. People are doing great.
It's amazing.
So if there are people out there that want to donate, how can they do that?
I think they could just bring stuff to the elementary during our regular working hours, generally 8 to 4 or kind of in that realm. Those morning hours are really busy and those dismissal times are really busy, but maybe in the middle of the day from like 9 to 2:30 would be best. Or give us a call and we can help arrange to pick stuff up too.
And I would be happy to help as well. So make sure that if you have some stuff at home or if you're willing to go and grab a few things for the food drive, please do so. It's such a great thing. The kids get excited about it. I know.
They're so excited. They get off the bus and that is the first thing. They want to be able to show what they brought and put it in there. So it's exciting.
It's a great opportunity to teach them about giving and get them excited about the feeling that you get when you do that. So, and it is the season. Like we need that.
Right.
So what is the food going to be donated for? Because it's kind of like a split sort of need that we have. So it goes towards food pantries, local food pantries, but also you guys have a program at the school that I think people should know about.
Right. Yep. We have an elementary backpack program, and I'll let Mrs. Wetzel take over because she kind of leads that in our building. So
yes, we do. We have our backpack program, which it hits my heart. It's kind of like my baby. I tell you what, we support several families district-wide. We help, from preschool up, and weekly they get, just a little bag to help get through the week, and anytime we can cushion that better, it's just fantastic. And so to help with the food drive that we have going on, those items will be put together and it'll just be a really great gift to those families. Like you were saying, during that holiday time where kids are home more and there's just that need.
A little extra strain at home.
Exactly. And to take something off some of the family's shoulders. Just to help. Yeah.
Absolutely. And the need is definitely out there, but I love that program. I came into the school sometimes when you guys are putting together those bags and it's like instantly, like you get that heartwarming feeling and it's awesome to be able to help out when we can. I'm sure that the kiddos appreciate it because I saw some really good stuff going into those bags.
They are excited.
They do. Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. So they get those bags weekly, and some of the food that is coming to the food drive will kind of be tucked back away for those bags.
Yep, absolutely. Some of it we'll use in our bags, our weekly Friday backpack bags, but some of it will also be for that, usually right around before Christmas. We do a nice big donation too.
Awesome. That is so cool. So if you guys want to make a donation to either of those efforts, I mean, next week is boxes.
Right.
So
but we would still take cans.
Yes, we'll take whatever you want. Toiletries, any of those items that you can imagine that families and kiddos might need during this time. Bring those. You can either, heck, I don't care. You can bring them to me or let us know, and we will make sure that they get to the right spot. But L&M is happy to take your donations and make sure they get to the spots that they're needed the most. So next week's boxes, but we'll still take your cans, toiletries, anything like that. And I'll make sure that poem gets in the comments because it's so fun. Funny. It was so fun. Good job.
Okay.
Who knew?
Yeah,
Who
right.
knew?
Right. It might be
You're
like
not
a
just
once
the
a year
candy,
thing or
the
once
candy lady.
No,
you can also write poems.
That's right. Whatever.
She
It's
does
probably
it all,
not going to be
folks.
my full-time job though. So
Those late nights up. So the other thing that I heard about, I think it was last week as well, it was a busy week at L&M, was it's getting chilly. We're all like pulling things out of the closet, getting ready for like those cold days and seeing what coats fit our kiddos and who's grown out of what. Even myself, I might have grown out of a few things over this whole pandemic thing.
I love it.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. But it's that time when we're like, okay, we need to get prepared. We're grabbing stuff out, seeing how many gloves we have left, if we have any matches or not, all of those things. So think about donating, especially any gently used items that maybe don't fit the kiddo. I mean, Hanley literally gets to wear them for like a couple months, and then it's like she's grown out of it by the next year. And so they're all really nice still, and those items are needed. I mean, not only that, but why have them go to waste, and sit in the closet or, whatever, when other families, our friends at school could use those. Maybe, again, takes a little weight off a family to not have to purchase a winter coat during this already kind of trying time. I mean, we're buying gifts and we're making sure we have food for the holidays and all of those things. So we have a L&M, like a locker, they call it, that not only they have, I think, hygiene items in there. What all is in this L&M, the Falcon Locker?
The Falcon Locker is housed at the high school, which our buildings are on the same campus, so it's easy access back and forth. And they're hygiene items as well as food items that primarily the high school students and junior high kids can go get if they have a need. But again, we surely work together between the two buildings.
And so I saw last week, though, that they were saying, if you have if you want to make a donation by going and purchasing something like a coat or gloves or hats, all of those things, absolutely, they are accepting those items right now. So if you've cleaned out your closet and you noticed, oh crap, this doesn't fit anymore, or we got a new one, or there was a hand-me-down that we can take to the locker, how awesome. Because I mean, I've never been this mom, but the kids run out the door even sometimes on those busy mornings without a coat. And so you guys have a few tucked back away so that they're not going out to recess and being freezing cold and stuff like that. So even in those moments, it's good to have some extra stuff laying around. Yeah, because I mean, the gloves that get lost during the winter months, it's insane. Like, where do these gloves go? Where do all of the gloves go? That's another poem.
Well, I tell you, honestly, I think I know they often end up in our lost and found, and they multiply, but they never get claimed. So they do. The gloves are needed.
The gloves and the hats. So
they never multiply in pairs.
No,
never in pairs.
No, there's never a pair. Come on, it's like socks.
Right, exactly.
But yeah, so they're also accepting donations of coats and hats and gloves and all of those types of items.
Boots are also a big one. They're pretty pricey and they don't wear them long. Like you said, kids outgrow everything practically in a year. So
absolutely. So boots, that's a great one I didn't even mention. So, any of those items also, L&M's looking for those. And like I said, they're just like right up the hill, you guys. I mean, so make sure that we're supporting that school as well, my Falcons, and make a donation, food donation or toiletry or a coat. I mean, so many options right now, and I'm sure that you have something in your house that you could donate to the school right now so that they can fill those backpacks every Friday, so they can give that extra boost right before the holiday break and kind of help out some of those L&M families. I love it. Also the food banks. I mean, by the amount of food I was seeing,
Absolutely.
We'll be able to help a lot of
Share
families.
there as well.
Yes.
That's super fun. So please make those donations. Either take them up to L&M yourself or get a hold of us. Heck, you can email me and I can arrange pickup, all of those things. Happy to help. Thank you guys for coming on.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Yes, I always want you to let me know. I mean, normally I'll know because my daughter goes there, but it's important that we make sure that this show and our community, we're a county as well, and so L&M's right up the hill, and so many other great small schools too. So I love supporting everybody a little bit too. So thank you for coming on. I appreciate you coming this morning. It was so fun to. It wasn't too bad, right?
No, it wasn't too bad.
It's stressful sometimes when it's live, but you didn't say anything silly.
Oh, good.
So we're good. We do have one more thing that we have to ask one of you to do.
Okay.
Before you leave. Okay. It's a tradition. It's sponsored by Toyota of Muscatine. It's called What's in the Box.
Oh, gosh.
So I will grab this for you. Who wants to do it?
It doesn't matter.
I mean, really. I think it should be Mrs.
Isn't that how we solve all problems at school?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Brother.
Okay.
Oh,
so this
dear.
is what happens. You guys will have to close your eyes. You can stick your hands in, close your eyes.
Okay.
And then pop open the doors so that people out there watching can see. But you got to just feel around.
Okay.
And try to figure out what's in the box.
Oh, because I have to. Gotcha. So pop the door open. So am I doing it right?
Great. Let's see.
Trying to think. It feels like some kind of canned goods that have lids, and I'm trying to go through, and all I can think of is cat food that has canned lids.
It's another national holiday today that this has something to do with. I don't know how up to date you are.
Is it National Canned Food Day, I'm hoping?
No.
Oh, boy,
What could it be? Tell me when you want a little bit of a hint.
I would love some hints.
Okay. So you dip in this.
Oh, is it like Nacho Cheese Day? Or?
Yay! Nacho cheese. And
Great
today
for that.
it happens to be, let's see, I think, we 2 for $5.
There you go.
But yeah, it's Nacho Cheese Day.
To go with the jerseys for the
There you
weekend.
go.
Yep, so grab
it.
some nacho cheese and
Yes.
some chips. Grab your jersey, and I don't know what you're gonna do. Watch a movie or a game, an old game.
Maybe.
I don't know. I mean,
Maybe.
it's Friday night, folks, and
That's it.
there's so many options. Just water is fine, thank you. Sure, diet. Look at them. They just take care of me here. It's amazing.
I love
can't
it.
believe it here, Hy-Vee. Okay, so thank you for doing that. I do have a joke for you guys
Perfect.
before you leave as well, because otherwise there'll be nobody to laugh with me on camera, and that'd be weird. So, what cheese is not your cheese? Can you guess?
Have you got this one, Mrs. Wetzel?
I think I've got.
Okay.
We'll let you
Okay.
take
How
this
about nacho cheese?
Nacho cheese!
Good job.
I am not good at jokes. Generally, if I don't write it down, I
yeah.
definitely
Right,
forget.
right.
You
You're
and me
the
both.
best. Thank
Oh.
you. Look at her.
Look
Thanks,
at that.
Dee.
That is service.
But yeah, it's nacho,
Nacho
cheese. Thank you for
Perfect.
playing
Thank
along.
you.
Oh, I've got your
I
back.
appreciate it. You too have my back. Thank you so much.
Love
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
All right. So a few more things to tidy up before I let you go for the day. Please make sure that you help out L&M if you can by donating a canned good, a boxed good, any non-perishable things. Any of those snack things that your kiddos would love to have in their backpack on Friday when the need arises are always welcome. A couple other things. There are some really cool things behind me, and Chris told me this morning that he was over in Wine and Spirits, and they told him that Great River Revival, which is a place up in the Quad Cities, had a lot of damage during flood and are just getting started back up. And so, cool thing for you all, another way to support a local business, is right behind me on the table. There's their famous ginger beer from Great River Revival, and they have that today available for you guys over in Wine and Spirits, and it will be available throughout the holidays or until they sell out. But a super cool place up in the Quad Cities that you guys can support by coming right here in town to Wine and Spirits. Super yummy and a great way to support a local business right here in Muscatine. You can come and do that. Lots of holiday things going on at Hy-Vee, including the Veterans Day, breakfast next week, but also tons of holiday items are out on the shelves, and they're getting prepared for you all. So thank you so much to Hy-Vee, who's a sponsor of ours. A huge thank you also to CBI, to Lutheran Living, and to Toyota Muscatine, who sponsors What's in the Box, which is a fun thing we get to do with our guests every day. I am excited to get to the weekend. I think it's going to be nice out, so I hope you all have something to enjoy and kind of enjoy this last week of good weather, it sounds like, and then it might get a little bit chilly. So make sure you check those closets for all that winter gear, and if something doesn't fit, pass it on to our friends at L&M, and I know that they will appreciate it a ton. I hope that you all throw on your jerseys tonight, have some fun, grab some nacho cheese, and just have a great weekend with the family and with friends. I appreciate you all, and remember until Monday when we meet again that kindness is free. So spread that stuff wherever you go.